Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the
So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. You remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title.
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Awesome. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Slips the punch. Let me see those kicks. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Lee.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Flipped him with the jab. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right is there. Checks the leg kick. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Beautiful block there.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nice jab. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, the high kick lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. 1 minute. Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, great block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Waning seconds here of this opening round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes landed, and they landed and did a ton of damage. You can see his opponent slowing down because he's taken so many of those knee strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Nice punch to the head.
Kick to the head. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
Protect your face.
how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Nice left hand by him.
Back and forth we go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice punch by Lee. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Now goes to the uppercut.
He lands a nasty high kick up top. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. He's got a good leg kick, there it is. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the volume.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Massive head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, Superman punch is good. Just missed with the left there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the Octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. 30 seconds to go. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. 20 seconds to go, round two.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. All right, round three coming up next.
Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. The cardio was great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And it's really been evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
Nasty body kick downstairs. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks. Punch over the top. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, head kick, bang. Oh, nice jab. And he lands a knee. And now some separation. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. 3 minutes. Block that punch. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. His nose is bleeding.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Solid punch by him there. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Uppercut counter, that'll work. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
And just misses with that big right hand. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Oh, nice kick.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That's 3 rounds we're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Nice crack there. Able to check that kick as well.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Lee's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Back to the hook now.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice straight right lands. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big power shot there. Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Great punch from the clinch here.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Clean with that offering. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. Real traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's Octagon. That was a big check.
Lee's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Under a minute now to go.
Need some work, guys.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Ooh, big shot lands.
unable to connect there.
Nice knee.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. I need you to breathe.
Blocks the shot. Misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Lands a jab. Straight right, he misses. Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big left. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big body kick.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Nice liver shot lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Quick jab lands there.
Throws the left hand. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Checks the leg kick. 90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Oh, nice kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Ooh. Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
Side kick is there. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Just missed with the leg kick. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Awesome!
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead,